Let's find out what the future is for outsourcing. We've got the head of ExlService. This is our CEO SITDOWN. This is an outsourcing firm that provides back-office operations for U.S. businesses. It was recently named one of America's best small companies by Forbes magazine. My next guest, the president and chief executive of EXL, Rohit Kapoor. Rohit, good to have you with us on Taking Stock.
Nice to be here, Pimm.
What can you tell us? Can you describe it? We know about outsourcing and business process outsourcing, basically doing the technology work behind the scenes, the back office, doing that in low-cost areas around the world. What makes ExlService different?
So, Pimm, EXL has got a very simple yet powerful business model. We are what we would categorize as a pure-play business process outsourcing company. We don't focus on IT services, but rather focus on complex back-office operations on behalf of our customers, and we call that as managing that part of their business as outsourcing. We also have a capability of making changes to our customers' back-office processes and transforming them to make them much more efficient, effective, and with better levels of control, and that's the business of transformation.
Give us an example of a business with whom you're working right now.
We work with clients in many industry verticals. So we work with several companies which are insurance carriers, and insurance is a dominant industry vertical for us. It represents about 54% of our revenues, and we work with global multinational insurance companies here in the US and in Europe.
So what would be an example of a service that you would provide to these insurance companies?
We handle a number of different processes for them, right from new business when there is a customer that walks into an agent's office and wants to sign up for a life insurance policy or an auto insurance policy or a home insurance policy. We would take care of the processing of that application and the issuance of the policy to that individual. We also handle what is defined as in-force policy administration, which is running the day-to-day operations and managing the tasks that are associated with this policy. We also do claims handling for this particular insurance client. And lastly, we also run decision analytics, which is helping these clients figure out what kind of customer segments they should target, what types of claims they should pay, where there is fraud taking place, and figuring out loopholes where they can block revenue leakages and expense leakages from taking place.
Now, geographically, where is your workforce?
Well, our workforce is really a global workforce. The predominant part of the workforce is actually in India. We have about 12,500 employees, and a majority of them are in India. But we also have operations in the Philippines. We have operations in Central and Eastern Europe. And we also have operations here onshore in the US.
Are you seeing wage pressures from centers, for example, in India?
Yes, certainly India is seeing a huge inflation take place out there, and there is inflation with wages that's typically been a lot higher as compared to the U.S. So we see double-digit wage inflation in India and in other places in the emerging markets.
All right, I want to thank you very much, Rohit Kapoor. He's the chief executive of ExlService Holdings. Thank you very much.